Welcome to Tasha D Come and See channel. All of us have struggled with moments in time throughout our life where we feel God is not present or we believe God is not present in the midst of our storms, in the midst of our suffering. But I'm here to tell you today, which is truth, is that God is still there. There are moments in life when everything feels heavy, when prayers seem to echo but never return with answers, when the silence is so loud it makes you question, God, are you still here? Life can become harsh without warning. Dreams fall apart, people walk away, doors close that you prayed were open. And in those moments, it's easy to believe that God has stepped back, that His presence has faded into the background of your pain. But the truth is, deeper than what you feel. God is not absent in your suffering. He is present in ways that you don't always shout, but whisper. He is there in the strength you didn't know you had, when you had to get up in the morning anyway. He is there in the breath in your lungs, when anxiety tried to take it away. He is there in the tears you cry in private, not ignoring them, but collecting every single one. Even when life feels like it's breaking you, God is often building something within you that comfort could never produce. Because sometimes His presence is not in the removing the storm, but in sitting with you in the middle of it. When everything around you feels uncertain, He becomes the one constant that does not shift. When people misunderstand you, He understands every unspoken word. When you feel alone in a crowded room, He is closer than the air you breathe. God does not disappear in hardship. No. Hardship reveals a side of God you may have never experienced otherwise. A God who sustains, a God who carries, a God who stays. Even when you don't feel Him, He is there. Even when you don't hear Him, He is working. Even when you don't understand, He's the full picture. Your praying is not proof of His absence. It is often the place where His presence is the deepest, just quieter. So if today feels heavy, if your heart feels tired, if your faith feels like slipping, hold on. Not because everything will instantly change, but because God has not left. He is still there in the harshness, still there in the confusion, still there in the waiting. And one day, you will look back and realize He never left your side, not even for a moment. God, in the moments when life feels overwhelming, please remind us that You are still near. Strengthen our hearts when we feel weak and quiet, our minds when it is full of fear. Help us to trust You even when we don't understand what You are doing. Let us feel Your presence in the silence and Your peace in the storm. Hold us steady and don't let us go. Amen. Let me leave you with a powerful closing. Even in your darkest hour, when you feel most abandoned, God is doing His closest work besides you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment either. Be blessed.